I'll be calling you a radical, so important video. Let's shine some light. So, who's your dada? Who's your daddy, MoMA? Who's your daddy, MoMA? Who's your dada, 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 MoMA? MoMA has no dada. MoMA has no dada. Mona, nude descending down staircase, dead purple nude found in fucking elevator. Fucking, where's your soup can? Where's your fucking soup can? Who's your... Drum roll, please. Drum roll. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Drum roll, please. Uh-oh. So, Friday, when everybody's asleep, what they always do on Friday afternoon, so the lazy, worthless media can't get a hold of it. Who's your dada, MoMA? Releases the lawsuit. So there's 8 John Does. These are supposed to be real heavy hitters. The Maxwell trial was supposed to be closed, but Maxwell has filed to protect them. Her lawyers, Friday afternoon, she dropped the suit, says, put them out there, I don't care. Standing in Times Square, they don't even wear underwear there. Who's your dada, MoMA? Who's your MoMA, dada? Who's your daddy, MoMA? MoMA has no dada. MoMA has no dada. MoMA has no dada. Who's your daddy, MoMA? Jeffrey Epstein. You don't think so? Flight logs. Leon Black, isn't he the gatekeeper of the MoMA? Jeffrey Toobin? No, whoa, the 9? I hear it's more like the 5. I'm not perverted enough to go on CNN. Glenn Dubin. Who? Oh, he's the other gatekeeper at the MoMA. Anti-neo Yoko Dadaism. I thought you had to be poor. Dada to the moon. Now it's an oligarchy club. Who's your dada, MoMA? 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 MoMA has no dada. MoMA has no dada. MoMA has no dada. Who's your daddy, MoMA? Jeffrey Epstein. It's an arguable fact. The MoMA is nothing but Jeffrey Epstein's hair club for men. Well, and women. Maxwell. Yoko Ono, billionaire empress. She's your dada? Nude descending down staircase. JFK blown away. John Lennon blown away. What else do I have to say? Who's your dada, MoMA? Who's your dada, MoMA? Who's your dada, MoMA? Who's your dada, MoMA? Who's your dada? MoMA has no dada. MoMA has no dada. MoMA has no dada. Where's your... MoMA has no dada. MoMA has no dada. MoMA has no dada. MoMA has no dada. Who's your daddy, MoMA? Who's your daddy, MoMA? Jeffrey Epstein. It's an unarguable fact. The list is out. How many bets? We should see it tomorrow morning. Because the AG in New York, has she got it? Yep. Will she release it? Oh, I'll guarantee it. But will the United States Justice Department step in to protect? Who's your dada, MoMA? Who's your dada, MoMA? New York City, MoMA? Who's your dada? Grantwood on chemo? I could not tell a lie. I cut down that cherry tree. Fucking American toxic. Where's your pink gloves? Who's your dada, MoMA? Who's your dada, MoMA? MoMA has no dada. Where's Elsa Platz's bra? Elsa Platz, Marsh to Champs. Marsh. Nude descending down staircase, dead purple nude found in fucking elevator. Eddie, are you okay? Eddie, are you okay? Eddie, are you okay? You've been hit by, you've been smacked by, you've been hit by. Eddie, are you okay? Eddie, are you okay? Who's your MoMA, dada? Who's your dada, MoMA? Who's your dada, MoMA? MoMA has no dada. MoMA has no dada. Who's your dad? Jeffrey Epstein. Leon Black, just look him up. He's the gatekeeper. Uncle F, he's coming over to read bedtime stories. Glenn Dubin, not to be confused with Jeffrey Toobin, the 9. It's more like the 5. Fucking unbelievable. So the flight list and the trial came out, and they released it, and Donald Trump 9 times. Bill Clinton 5 times. So those are going to be this is a list of people who actually committed the act. with underage girls at Epstein Island. What? Epstein's place was at Los Alamos? Oli? Didn't Bill Gates go to Epstein's house after he knew he was a registered sex offender right after the Fukushima disaster? Well, all coincidence, bro. Now, why did she divorce him? Who's your dada, mama? Who's your mama, dada? Let's shine some light on it. Who's your dada, mama? Who's your dada, mama? Who's your dada, mama? I protested there, so me and Jackson Pollock. But he had Betty Parsons. I got nothing. Where's Peggy Guggenheim when you need her? Kick down the doors. I'm protesting at the MoMA. The security guard says, Kevin Blanch. Me and Eric Oppenheim, Dennis Oppenheim's son. Up, down, side steeples. See all the peoples. The 33rd soup can. Kevin Blanch. Jackson Pollock, the dripper. Kevin Blanch, the soup can. Flipper, the 33rd soup can on chemo. A bisque. Unnatural. I'm supposed to kick you out, Kevin Blanch. But first off, I want to say this. Thank you for all your work. I was on the USS Reagan. We went into Fukushima. I watch every video you do. My wife loves you. I love you. And I'm supposed to kick you out. But I'm going on coffee break. Do your thing. I'm going to be a little extra long. Making my videos. Here comes the big ones. Get out of here. I says, oh, you on the New York City sidewalk. I know the rules here. I protested in New York City for decades. I know what I can do and I can't. You fuck you. And they're like, no, no, no. I said, no, fuck you. Call the cops. Oh, they did. Here come the cops. And they're like, cops are like, get out. No, no. I says, as long as I'm protesting, if I'm clogging traffic, I have to keep moving. That's the rules. You know the rules. But I forgot. Who's your daddy, MoMA? Who's your dada, 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 MoMA? MoMA has no dada. Marcel Duchamps. Mars. Elsa Platz in her soup can bra. Walking around the streets of Zurich, Switzerland. Paris to the moon. Who's your MoMA dada? Who's your dada, MoMA? Who's your MoMA dada? MoMA has no dada. MoMA has no dada. MoMA has no dada. Who's your daddy, MoMA? Jeffrey Epstein. Any bets on who's on the list? Oh, I got my hunches. Any bets on? I bet you. Well, you know what's going to happen. The United States Justice Department will step in. State secrets, Patriot Act. Now, why would Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates show up their yachts at COP in Scotland? I thought you had to be an environmentalist. I thought you had to be a foreign dignitary. I thought that's who these people were. Keynote speaker. Yep, the prince. Isn't he on the list? One of them? Well, we know that. That one's out. Keynote speaker at COP in Glasgow, Scotland. Your Royal Highness. Prince Charles? Who's your dada, MoMA? I protested in front of the MoMA the day that the prince was going to play with the children in Fukushima. Look it up. That's the day I protested in honor of the great Jackson Pollock. The stripper, Arnold Blanch, he was a depressionary artist. He went mad and started to drip. Kevin Blanch went mad and started to flip. The 33rd soup can. Oh, God, I'm so glad they never let me in. But can you imagine being fucking in-house artist for the MoMA the last 30 years? What they represent and who they are? Oh, who's your dada, MoMA? Who's your dada, MoMA? Lights out on Broadway. Who's your dada, MoMA? My dada has no MoMA. MoMA has no dada. Who's your daddy, MoMA? Me and Robin Hood. How did they do it? One to buy Jetstream, two to buy cable TV. Oligarchy.com. Who's your dada, MoMA? MoMA has no dada. 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 Who's your daddy, MoMA? Who's your daddy, MoMA? Jeffrey Epstein. Stay tuned.